Hey mob, thanks for joining us here today. My name is Kendi. I work over at the Mums and Bubs Hub on the south side, BIOC, Birthing in Our Community, and I also work in the Deadly Kindies team as well. And I've got a deadly friend here with me today.
Hey everyone, my name is Brenton Bowen and I'm a Deadly Choices Ambassador.
Thank you so much for joining us today. So we've got a few things that we're going to get to, but before we start our sessions, we always do an acknowledgement of country. So everyone, you can do this on a kindy or you can do this at home along with us. Okay, here is the land, here is the sky, here are my friends, and here am I. We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we play, discover, and learn. All right, Deadly. All right. Before we get into our beautiful story and activity, we're going to have a quick yarn about this here. Can you mob see that there? This is a commemorative Deadly Choices birth certificate. So you can pop down to your clinic and have a yarn with the staff there. And this one, I think, is the TI one that we've got. I think we've also got like Broncos, Cowboys. There's, a few different ones you can get there. So that's for all Jarjums, 0 to 5. And when you get your Deadly Choices one, you also get a legal certificate, free legal certificate as well. That's the normal one. And you'll need that for when you start kindy. So very important to make sure that you've got one of these. And nice to hang this one up as well in your room or in the house with the Deadly artwork on it. Yeah. Okay, I'll just pop this one down. So we're going to read a lovely story here today, Baby Business. So this one's by Auntie Jasmine Seymour, and she's from Darug Mob, which is my mob. So I've actually been yarning lots and learning lots from Auntie, lots about language, which we'll see in this beautiful book here. And also it's about welcoming babies to the world and how important it is for to have ceremony for all First Nations mob. Welcome babies in. And so let's get started, hey?
Yeah, let's do it.
Baby Business. You see the little bubba there?
All right, here we go. Yana with Nana to the smoking place.
You can see they're walking there. Nana, Mum, the bubs, on country.
Aunties talk about the old ways, say long ago, when they were born, the Wigana would have done as smoking.
Yeah, you can see the women sitting around there, and you can see the smoke there, so they would have gotten some things together, some leaves, some termite mud, and whatever they need to get that smoke started.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. For the smoking, we need paper bark, termite mud, and green leaves. The leaves are special healing plants that protect children from becoming sick. Our mob are here, just the women and children are all here to help. This is Baby Business. The smoke will get rid of the bad spirits. Today is a beginning and teaches us our first lesson in law.
And there you go. You see the women there and baby. And that's smoke to cleansing the spirits and helping the baby not getting sick.
Warm smoke from the fire on your feet to connect you to country.
Very special moment between family there, mum and bub.
Let's talk a bit louder, guys.
Okay.
Bring up the volume a bit.
Warm smoke from the fire on your chest to keep your mudgin and country close to your heart. Care for country as it cares for you.
So mudgin is family. So keep your family and country close to your heart.
Warm smoke from the fire on your hands. Take what you need and no more. Give back what you can and help your Mudgin and Nora when they need it.
You can see the women there. And Nura, that's country. Family and country. Yes. Everyone together.
Warm smoke from the fire on your mouth. Keep your language on your tongue. Our words are the song of our ancestors and show the pathway to dreaming. Listen now, my gurung. Warm smoke from the fire on your ears from your totem, the bee. In dreaming, before you were born, I heard the songs of the bees. You must always care for your totem and do it with no harm. Do it no harm.
Yeah, very special. So there's Mum over here teaching Bub that's Bub's totem. And for the rest of your life, you are to protect and be caretaker of your totem.
Gurung, the smoking is over. Let your life begin on Nurong.
Beautiful moment there again.
Yeah. Remember that it does not belong to us. We belong to country.
And all mob talk about that, don't they? How, we belong to the land. We don't own the land. We care for it, and we care for the animals, our totems, everything that's important. Mother Nature, Father Sky. That's the end of that beautiful story. And it's got some, in the back, it tells you the words that we spoke about: Gurung child, Mudjin family, Nura country. Very good. Thank you for that. So we're going to cut across to a video now, which is a Darug lullaby. So I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you back in a second. Welcome back. Wasn't that beautiful? So lovely. I hope you enjoyed. And you might have your own lullabies that your family sing to you, or a story that gets read to you at night time. So feel free to share in the comments and let us know what you get up to with your family and your mob on country too. We're going to make we're doing a bit of activity. So this can be done, it's almost like a gift for the baby. So older kindy kids, older siblings, mums, dads, aunties, uncles, anyone in your mob, in your family, you can help make this activity. So the things that you'll need, I'll grab this one here. So a hula hoop.
Hula hoop.
You probably have these at home, or kindy. If you don't, you can also, twist a cardboard tube around into a circle shape. And what I've done is just thread some raffia and some weaving. And here you can see some fabric.
Nice.
And here are the colours, black, yellow and red of the flag. And what we will do is we're going to tie some sensory items to the hula hoop, and it's an activity for Bub when Bub's doing tummy time. So it's like a whole family event. You can make it together and then you watch Bub enjoy and play. So should we get into it?
Yep.
All right. So what you need is, again, like some string, some rope, whatever you have around the house. I've just got some little, different things that we've had, some musical instruments. You can use something special that you have, in your house. Obviously, you've got to ask mum and dad, or if you're at kindy. So I've done different things like pipe cleaners. There's some straws. And, of course, always got to watch Bub when they're doing this activity as well, keeping safe and keeping the eye on them. But try and use bigger things. But it's, sensory is putting things in our mouth and trying things and, exploring, because babies explore more so with their mouth rather than their hands. So, and lots of mums and dads and everyone knows, Bubs put everything in their mouth. So make sure it's something that, isn't going to hurt them. All right, so what we might do is we'll start cutting up some of this string. Yeah. And I'll get you to start tying some things on.
All right, here we go.
And I've got some elastic here too. So if you have some elastic, you can use that. It's springy. I'll tie the instrument, I think. So this is good practice too for like tying your shoelaces, hey. I remember when I was little, I used to find it hard to tie my shoelaces. I had Velcro shoes. So maybe if I had done this, I could have been practicing more. So you can tie a knot there. This is just a little toy that we had at the Mums and Bubs Hub. So you might have things like this at home too. And you can always cut the, once you've tied it on, you can just cut those little end bits to make it shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you find there? Oh, you've got an instrument too?
Yeah.
This might be a bit noisy. I think Bubba's going to become a musician with all of this. So we'll tie the scissors.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. And you can talk about, while you're making this as well, talk about the special items that you're using. You can talk about colours, talk about the sounds they make. And something good about this type of toy too is you can tie pieces of fabric to it as well. So, and stuff things inside. You can put a big piece of fabric in there and Bub will have fun pulling it out. And that's really good for, their fine motor skills to be pulling things out and putting things in. And it's really good for their learning. I might put some of this, I've got the gum leaf there. So do you have any things what about at your house, Brenton? You could use like some utensils out of the kitchen. So, maybe if you've got some little measuring spoons or measuring cups, that would be deadly.
That would be nice.
Yeah, they will, again, make some music with those. Here, this one here is just a little dilly bag that we've had from one of the babies.
Mm-hmm. And obviously with these feathers, obviously you can go outside and pick some feathers up from the birds that have left some feathers behind.
Yeah, that's right. In your backyard. We've been talking about backyards a bit lately. So whatever you've got, and I think those ones are some special emu feathers that I was given from an auntie. So, it's beautiful too when you have something that comes from a special place,
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what else can we do? This is just some clay. It was a necklace. And it obviously in the flag colours there too. Mm. So I'm going to pop that one on. What else would you think that you've got at your place?
Another thing that we could use is some beads.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
So get those together.
That's right. And we just got to make sure with the beads that we're watching Bub. But, that's deadly. Right. You could, you could bead their name onto it. And you can get so many different beads this day, big ones and rubber ones that they can safely chew on too, almost like a teether, hey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling here. There goes my old shoelace days coming back to me. There we go. And we'll put a couple more on and then we'll show everybody what we've created. I also had some decorations left over from, we did some art activities at Christmas time at the Mums and Bubs Hub. So I had this little echidna there and a gum nut as well. So nice. You can tie things like that. These little ones are good.
Let's grab some.
Need some more. Got you some there.
Thank you.
I'll see if I can tie around this one. That might be a bit tricky. But again, I'm using my hands and I'm using my hand-eye coordination showing me. Help me get the job done. All right. Tie it up. How are you going there?
Yeah, almost done.
Your hand-eye coordination skills going too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. And everything is learning, you know, like I was saying, you can do this as a family, do it together. You know, bigger siblings might have a toy that they might like to share with Bubba so that they can, you know, make it a part. Oh, remember when we made that for baby? And that was my favourite toy. All right, I'll move these ones out the way. And I've just got a couple more pieces of fabric that I'll get you to tie one on as well.
Yeah.
We'll find a spot.
Just go.
Over here. Move Bubba out the way. And we'll move these out the way.
Okay.
I also had this one as well that you could use, like a mirror if you had something like this at home. See what you've got. And there we go. I wonder if I can show everybody. Hold that up. Can you see all those items on there? Look, lots of different things. Feathers. Listen to that. Shakers. Oh, gum nut on there.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, look how deadly we are. And we'll pop it down on the table so we can show how Bub plays. We'll put them in. I might get a bit twisted up, but that's all right. So here we get baby. Say, hello, baby. Put your arms up. Tummy time is really good for Bubs to get some strong muscles in their back and their, you know, their arms as well and their neck.
Yeah.
So you could lay baby down on tummy time. Obviously, if it was a real baby, they'll be trying to pop their head up, play with the toys. But just like this, you'll see baby could reach for this. Take this one. Put your hand and touch this one, this one. There's all different things, and it's really good for baby to learn. And like I said, when babies are so little, they're learning through touch and sight and sound. So this one is really good for Bubbers.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm going to give this one to my niece. She's only 4 weeks old, so I might take this and see, and I might even take a photo and pop it in the comments below. If you guys do the same thing too, we'd love to see that. So we'll let you know. Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye now, and we're going to sing a special song from my sis up from Thursday Island, Cecilia. So this is a song that she taught us called Yow War, and it's a goodbye song. And we're going to use our hands.
Yep.
You can help too.
All
right? Are we ready? So it goes like this. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Yow War, yow war, yow war, yow war, yow war. Deadly, thank you. All right, see you, Mob. We'll catch you next time. See ya.
See ya.